Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. It's me Bhavana Jain. Today I felt like I should share my campus experience and what happened and what was the process and what were the difficulties and what were the lessons I learned in that campus process. And so let's start with all about the Icai campus placement process. I cleared my CA in May 2024 attempt, and it was one of the most precious moment of my life. It was a great achievement, and it was best moment of my life. I can't express this in word, but for everyone, this is the best moment of your life. And clearing CA is once a lifetime achievement. So take a week to relax, celebrate, and cherish this precious moment with your loved ones. After that, it's time to refocus and plan for your next step. And what are going to be a next step. You have two options, either practice or job. If you're opting from practice, then that's great. If you're opting for job, that's also great, right? But if you're going for job, then obviously you have to prepare an interview, you have to prepare a resume, you have to prepare each and everything, right guys? And then after celebrate your achievement, after results, take a moment, celebrate clearing CA, then gear up for the big step, that is a campus placement, which you are going to face immediately. The first is I say release the campus placement form few days after the results are out, and the same case happened with me also. After the results were out, after few days the campus placement forms were also out, and I just I kept doubting on myself, because in NCA I have attempts. Now NCA final exams I have attempts. In first group I have faced multiple attempts, even though in second group it was my first attempt itself, but in first group I have faced multiple attempts. So I was doubting myself whether I will get or not, and I was doubting. I had no hopes. I honestly speaking, I had no hopes on ICA campus placement. I had no hopes. I was deciding I should fail or not. पैसा तो वेस्ट नहीं हो जाएगा, मतलब multiple things were running in my head. And after that I decided, what will happen if I will not get shortlisted also, right? No one is going to judge me, but I should fill the form. Then I went, I just filled the form and understand the placement process. Placements are conducted in two rounds. Round 1 in big city and round 2 in small city. So as per my preferences, in for round 1 I opted Kolkata because it was very nearby my home, and for round 2 I opted Guwahati. The same process applies with you also. Understand, I say campus process are conducted in two rounds, one in bigger and one in smaller, and you can select only 4 companies across the two round. Across the both the round you have to select only 4 companies. If you are selecting 2 companies on first round, you have to select 2 companies on the second round. If you are selecting 4 companies on the first round itself, then in the second round you will not have any chance to select any more companies. To choose carefully based on your preferences. The same happened with me. I also selected 4 companies, and I did not in the first round itself, because I did not wait for second round, because it was not possible for me to go Guwahati and to give interview. So I selected in the first round only 4 companies I selected. The same case applies with you all also. And and as soon as I gave my consent for the interview, then obviously the second step is you have to prepare for an interview, and it's very very important, because you can't sit randomly, right? One important lesson I learned was key to start working on resume as soon as results are out declared. Time moves very fast, as you know this, and you won't get much chance to work on it. To start preparing for your resume, you have to make your resume and write all the work experience you have with you. And don't worry, as the same case happened with me also. I have also taken attempts in C exam. I was also doubting myself when I was preparing my resume. I was thinking, यार मेरे को तो कौन ही लेगा, मतलब these are all the thoughts that was running in my head. But also I went on And I also want to mention you one thing, also don't rely solely on campus placement or start applying off campus simultaneously, because preparing off campus interview not only increases your opportunities but also help your practices for ICA campus interview, right? Before you are going for ICA campus interview, if you have given any interview in off campus also, that is going to boost your confidence, you know, right? Because every interview will be your experience for you, every interview is a lesson. Even though you are not getting selected in any company, then also every interview is a lesson, every interview is your experience for you. So keep applying and then start giving interviews. The more the interview you give, the more the confidence you get. Okay guys, the same I just want to mention this. Okay, and start preparing your resume immediately, apply off campus in parallel, and understand the consent policy, because it is very important in ICA campus. As soon as the interview are over, if you get selected, obviously you will receive and you have to give your consent very soon. And once you have given your consent, then the ICA campus portal will get closed. So ICA portal closed matlab you won't be able to explore more opportunities. So for this, do research participating companies, look into the roles, locations, and growth opportunities offered by participating companies. Choose the one that aligns with your career aspirations. Okay guys, so this is very important for you all, because after CA this might be your first job, right? So this is very important. And don't worry guys, don't think कि यार मेरा तो क्या ही होगा. The same case was happened with me. I was shortlisted by 6 companies. I gave my consent to 4 companies. In spite of that, due to some unforeseen circumstances, I was unable to attend any interview, because it was a physical interview. I was unable to attend in spite of preparations also. But hopefully EY DJs took the interview offline, virtual, and I appeared only in one interview, and with the grace of God I selected in that in EY only, and at present I'm in EY only. So don't worry guys, I was also getting stuck, I was also very confused, I was also doubting myself, I was telling multiple times मेरा तो क्या ही होगा, मेरा तो नहीं होगा, ये होगा फलना, मतलब I was doubting. But don't you have to take a step, right? Don't worry guys. And now I know the job market are very bad, but be confident, something good is going to happen. Okay. And the last thing I just want to mention is and after CA you have 2 options, one is practice, one is job. So decide according to that where you want to go, where you want to make your career. So decide according to that and proceed with that. And at last, thank you for watching this video, and believe in yourself, have some confidence, and thank you so much for watching this video.